I love the feel of the Wavertone 180, and it was supportive on the way up and the way down, but at the same time you get that resistance that you want. I'm no longer embarrassed or afraid to be in a bathing suit in front of my husband and friends. I am so much tighter than I was. My stomach is leaner and way more toned, as are my hips and my thighs.
My goal for my 30th birthday was to be in the absolute best shape of my life, better than I looked when I was 18 years old.
The Wavertone gave me back my body that I had when I was 40. It's so easy. I listen to music and all of a sudden I'm done. It's amazing. Thank you, Wavertone.
G'day everyone, welcome back to HSN. Good morning and welcome. My name's Jeff Cowan. We've got the Wavertone 180. This is setting you up for success because I know here we are in the month of March, nearly April for goodness sake, and that 2017 New Year's resolution may not have necessarily gone as well as you wanted it to do. One thing's for sure, when it comes to the Wavertone 180, it talks about core strength. You talk about physiotherapist, you go to your GP, they talk about core strength. What's the old saying? If you don't use it, you'll lose it. Well, guess what? We're going to give you a fantastic opportunity to get ready for this because this is fully featured. In fact, let me show you some of the features of this because this is fully featured. We're talking about the fact that it's interchangeable to be able to work with you, adjustable levels of resistance, works your entire core, arch padded back support. So we're not talking about, pounding the pavement or aching and breaking. This is actually supporting as you do it. Cushioned seat as well, so it's nice and comfortable. Personal training DVD. It's also got a fully illustrated thing as well as a 6-week nutritional program. This is comprehensive. $89.95. Your flex pay is $29.95. And one thing about here at HSN, you got a 30-day money-back guarantee. Through the course of this hour, you're going to be seeing some amazing before and afters. Their testimonials, their before and afters are amazing. Yours will be the next one. If you've already bought one of these or in the ordering process, we'd love to hear from you through the course of the show. Stay in the ordering process. There's a phone number there at the bottom of the screen. We'd love to have a chat with you. And when I say we, I mean myself and Melissa Little. Good morning, Melissa. How are you?
Good morning, Jeff. How are you?
You got quite the posse with you this morning.
That's right. And you're here, so we're so excited to share this with you today.
Now, you've seen Melissa in magazines. There's no doubt, of course, you're with a swimsuit model and so forth and Fitness USA. But one thing for sure, you're now a mum, Melissa.
Yes,
right?
Twins.
Twins.
Yes, twin boys.
God bless you. How old are they?
They're 7.
7.
Yes.
That's busy times.
That is. You have 2 kids too, though, right?
We have 2, yep, 7 and 9.
Right.
7 and 9, but yeah, 2 at the same time. So, I mean, one of the things that we all know when it comes to working out, there comes the excuses. You may have gone out, and congratulations if you did, went out to get that gym membership.
Yes.
One thing for sure is that when it comes down to getting a gym membership, you don't necessarily make the most of it. This is in the comfort of your own home, the privacy of your own home.
Right, and people love this. They love it because of this curved design. That's why it's called the Wavertone, like a wave. And why do we like this? Because it's actually targeting the entire core. But you see this wheel system? What's nice about that is it's smooth, constant resistance. What does that mean? Resistance down and back. So you're really targeting the oblique, those problem areas, in a low impact way. And let me tell you, you will feel this. And what's nice is you can move exercise to exercise, Jeff. So again, this design has 3 levels of resistance. I have it on advanced. If you remove these bands, which are very simple to do, you can start on level 1. Now I'm on to exercise number 2. I'm doing a press down. This is hitting your arms, still engaging your core. But look at that low impact resistance down and back to really target those muscles. Now, if you haven't done a push-up in years, look at this. This is what makes this so genius. It allows you to get full range of motion so you can do more push-ups than what you typically could do.
Wow.
And why is that beneficial? You're targeting more areas in the arm. So people really like this system, Jeff, because it's low impact, it's portable, you get a complete system, and you're able to target the entire body.
You know, the first thing I think about when you're doing that is the idea of, when was the last time you did a push-up? You think, it's been years, right? I know that when it comes to gyms, right, a lot of people are uncomfortable with going out and being in front of a bunch of people, right? A bunch of people they don't know, getting, exercising, asking for assistance. This is supportive. It's padded, it's supportive. You've got levels of resistance, beginner, intermediate, and advanced. It's not just a pat on the back, and I hope this works well for you. It comes with a DVD, it comes with an instructional, everything is there in front of you, as well as a nutritional plan. If you follow those plans, you'll see some of these. We've got some amazing before and afters. In fact, let's show you some of these before and afters, because this is what it's about. It's about actually achieving these goals. Talk to us about this, Melissa.
Right.
I mean, these are amazing. If you're out of the room, you need to come and look at this, because this was achieved in 8 weeks. they got these results.
And it's so important. Why did they get these results? Because they were doing resistance training. A muscle takes up less space, you know, and a lot of people are realizing that. You burn more calories, and look at those areas. The lower stomach, the back. Women, as we age, or whether you're men too, we tend to carry more of our weight in our midsection. That's not healthy. And the Wavertone allows you to activate the entire core. That's what people love, Jeff, is you're hitting the upper, the middle, lower. Look at that from the side.
That is amazing.
You know,
I mean,
she's not wearing shapewear anymore.
No,
you know,
that's an excellent point.
Right.
You know, one of the things, look, we're all guilty of it during the winter months where we've been a little bit, you know, been hibernating, maybe having a little bit more of that comfort food. And I know the statistics are out there that each of us put on X amount more pounds. But then comes a time where we start having to shed the clothing, the layers, right? The idea of going off on a holiday, going off on a vacation, getting ready. Look at the results here. Now, this is for less than $30 is your flex pay. You got a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. Can also recommend during this show especially, you know what we've got? With our HSN card right now, if you go ahead and apply, we'll take $25 off your first purchase. If you've not had an HSN card before, go ahead and apply for this. There's no annual fee. There's additional flex pay on beauty, on fashion and jewelry every single day of the year, VIP financing on electrical items. There's all sorts of benefits, but on your very first purchase, we'll take $25 off. Even the Wavertone, which is only $89.95. Because you know what this is about? It's about setting you up for success. I completely understand about the idea about going off to the gym, not feeling comfortable. You know, this is at your time, your convenience, your privacy. You can work out anything you like. And when it comes to this one, it's about that core strength, working in there. Now, for $89.95, I mean, that is a tiny price to pay. How much are you paying for that gym membership that you may not necessarily be using? And here you go, it's late at night, you can be going on this right now, burning calories.
Absolutely.
Building that core strength.
Yes.
Which is so important.
It's so important, I mean, for bending and lifting, but who doesn't want a tighter, more toned ab section? I mean, let's face it, you were just saying, I mean, in 8 weeks, that could be before Memorial Day. So you get this home, look at how portable it is. But if you're watching, watch how far back I can go. If you do traditional crunches, most of us tend to strain and pull our head instead of gauging that core. So you're actually not cheating. You know, you're actually getting more of a workout activating those really hard, what I call problem areas. And whether you've had kids or not, let's face it, it's just really challenging to get down on the floor. But look at the ease of this, how smooth it is, how I'm able to target that oblique, really hit those legs. I mean, you will feel this, but in a good way. And I was telling Jeff, he said, Melissa, what about the workouts? 3 minutes. You have 3 minutes. You can do it for each of these muscle groups. So if you come in here, you also have a chart just featured just to show you all of the different exercises you can do. So you have a complete system. And I think this normally retails for like $200. I mean, for you to get this home and to be able to use it, it's gonna get you where you wanna be. Set that goal, measure yourself, whether you want more energy. I haven't even showed you the lunge component. What's great is this assists you in so many ways. So if you haven't done lunges in years, this, you could stabilize yourself against the wall. This is gonna support you to go down and up. So look at the ease of that and how that roller system is keeping me in alignment. So a lot of people like that because if you start a weight training program, sometimes you don't know what you're doing, but you're getting that assist. Now, if you wanted to get your heart rate up, you can start to twist and box here too. So again, activating that entire body, really hitting the leg, but still hitting your core. And so for this price, you're worth it. And Jeff, you saw the before and afters. The price is in the pudding. Don't eat the pudding. Get this home and really challenge yourself in an effective way. So if you're tuning in, I'm gonna go to everyone and show you all of the different exercises. I get so excited because Miss Diane, I thought she was 64. She's 66.
Well done, Diane.
And you're smoking.
Where did you go?
You know what I mean? Look at this
Let her
fiber.
go.
I mean, look at her.
That's awesome.
Isn't that great? She started resistance training 2 years ago. Never too late. If you're 200 pounds, this is a way to start. Now, Diane, you're not 200 pounds, but I'm gonna have her do a push-up.
Okay,
Have you
Diane,
done a
do
push-up
it.
in years? I want you to watch Miss Diane. Oh, she doesn't do the girly push-up. Watch this. This is gonna allow her, look at her body form there. She's doing a full push-up. So if
That's like
normally she can only
planking,
do
Diane.
5,
That's amazing.
yes, she can do 10. So again, I want this for you. You're watching for a reason. I know it's 2 in the morning, but you're up with us. And then here's Mr. Connor. He's doing a tricep press on. We haven't even talked about the back of the arms. So again, that nice, smooth, constant
This is
resistance.
comprehensive. I mean, we talk about core strength, and here you are, you're going in doing the bench press, or you go ahead doing a push-up, so you're doing the chest area. Now you're doing triceps.
Tricep. Complete full gym, so I don't have to run and get, dumbbells or different equipment. I mean, this is very portable, foldable. It doesn't take up a lot of room.
And in this case, I mean, that's really showing there that resistance,
Yes.
because, I mean, you're getting resistance in both directions.
Both
and they talk about that. So there's none of that big pounding. You know what I mean? Like if you're lifting up the weights and dropping them down, then there's, of course, that it's not good on the muscles, not good on the bones. This way you get that resistance training. And of course, at the
Yes.
same time, you're concentrating completely on that core.
Completely. And then the legs. Ladies, let's face it, we know how hard it is to target our legs. And lunges, again, if you're doing those and you have, issues with your knees, consult your physician. Look at, she's getting that same activation to really target her thigh and actually hit her calf. So a complete system for what? You can get it home. I don't know what the price is, but you're worth it.
It's less than $90, $89.95. You got 3 flex pays, $5 delivery on this one. We'll have it delivered to your home within 7 to 10 working days. One of the things about our 40 years here at HSN is that we are constantly looking for the latest and greatest. And of course, with great affiliations and partnerships with Melissa and her husband, they are constantly evolving. One of the things about workouts, we understand the challenges. We understand that sometimes it's not so easy to be able to get to the gym, to find the parking, to find the time, to find the money of it. For $89.95, remember, you got a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. That's been in place the whole 40 years that HSN's been here. That's for you. That's for your peace of mind, for your confidence. If you get this at home and use it and follow the instructions, it's got the DVD, it's got the written instructions as well. It's also got a great food plan there, a 6-week food plan. We're talking about 3-minute workouts, 180 seconds. In fact, you know what? It's one thing talking of and seeing these great models here on the set. Let's go ahead and look at a first-time user testimonial. This is people who sat like you, thought, is this right for me? Is this going to be a good fit for me? Will I be able to use this? Listen to these first-time users using this amazing Wavertone 180.
I'm feeling this all the way through my abs.
And this back support is really helping.
It allows me to do a full range crunch.
It feels like I'm getting a really good workout.
It's really hard to do a push-up, but with this machine, it's making it so easy.
Feel it on the side obliques here.
I can see myself watching TV, listening to music while I do this.
I definitely need this machine. This is a perfect piece of equipment. Wow.
I mean, this is what it's about when you get an opportunity to get exercise equipment in the comfort and the privacy of your own home. I completely understand you don't want to be heading off to the gym with a bunch of people you don't know, getting yourself all dolled up and ready. This can be any time of day or night when you're ready to use it for a little, as long as you want to use it. Number one, I'd always recommend, I know Melissa will back me up on this, is listen to your body, right? If it has been some time, just take it very gently when you start off on this. That's why they've got a beginner, intermediate, and advanced motions in this one, where you can go ahead and increase the resistance, because this will grow with you as you progress. And you know, one thing I highly recommend is keeping a diary, keeping a logbook, but for nobody else but for yourself. Because if you follow the instructions on the DVD, you follow the nutritional guide and do it day after day or every 3 days, whatever it happens to be as you first start off, and see your progression, you'll see for yourself what you can achieve for less than $90. Your flex pay is less than $30. I want to show you some more before and after, because listen, seriously, this is extraordinary when you think within 8 weeks people can achieve this.
And I tell people to throw away the scale. Look at, she was in good shape before, but look at that midsection.
Right.
I just have to tell you, whether you're young, old, whatever your chapter is in your life, look at that back area. That is what the Wavertone is going to do for you. It's going to target the upper, the middle, the lower, the side, but it's a full body system. You can do your legs, your tricep. Look at her from the side, that lower stomach. If you are battling that bulge, get on the phone. You have to do something, Jeff. And why not do it the right way? This is low impact.
Lisa, I'm looking at a lot of these. Now, clearly a lot of these are girls before and afters with females, but I'm seeing areas that definitely guys feel that pain and strain, right?
Absolutely.
The love handles, the tummy, those sorts of areas. So you're buying one unit and everybody in the household can use it. Think about that as well. One unit, everybody else can use it, because again, this will work with you. It will progress with you. One thing is for sure, is that if you use this consistently, you follow the program, you will see results. you will see results. If you don't, you package it up, return it to us, and we refund you the purchase price. But there's reasons why thousands of these have sold here at HSN. It's for this very reason. It is a comprehensive pack. It's not, boy, I hope this works well for you. See Diane there in the background.
Go,
punching
Diane.
out. I mean, if you think about the 3 or 4 different exercises that are going on right now, you've got the side obliques, you're doing the push-ups, you've got the legs.
Right.
I mean, you've got everything that be achieved with this and more in just one
Absolutely,
snapshot.
in one system. And look at how small it is, but mighty. And what people love, you know, I say this every time I sell it, because I used to love to roller skate, but I'm not very coordinated anymore. This is what this reminds me of with that wheel component. It's very smooth, but it flows, so you're actually gonna work out longer because you don't feel like you're working out as hard. And as a trainer, I don't wanna say you shouldn't sweat or work out hard, but we're learning to work smarter, not harder. Now, this is really targeting that oblique area. So you could just start out here, and then you can stretch with this as well. So I love that it's a multi-purpose system because I've bought equipment before and it's only done one thing. So again, I love this wheeler component. You're able to move, exercise so fluidly and really target those problem areas. I mean, Jeff, how many push-ups do you think you could do?
Oh, look, okay.
I gotta put him on the spot, right?
Now,
I gotta make him sweat.
We've got the full resistance going right now,
right.
don't we? Right.
So I'm gonna have Jeff do a push-up. How tall are you?
6'2".
6'2". Now
Right.
he's, you know, he's a large, handsome gentleman in the right way, right?
Much, Bush.
Large and in charge, but watch how this can assist Jeff too. So look at that, see? And it's gonna push you up.
Now, again,
What does that mean?
The concept of being able to get some assistance in a push-up for the majority of us.
Right.
Is that, would you go into a gym? Would you go to someone else and say, hey, do you mind giving me a hand with a push-up? No.
No.
But this is there. This is your helping hand. Whether it's a sit-up, whether it's a push-up, whether it's doing lunges, whether it's doing the triceps, whether it's doing those tricky areas that you have problems with, whether it's the derriere, whether it's the
Yes.
thighs. This can do it all.
It does
right?
it all, you know, and I'm gonna have Miss Cyan do a sit-up really quickly because what this does, it allows you to get that full range of motion. And why is that important? Because you're gonna hit the upper, the middle, and the lower. You know, there's so many different crunches that you need to do, which is what the Waver Tono assists you to do. And I got Jeff out here doing push-ups.
Yeah, I'm working
I love
out.
it.
I'm working out. I'm getting it to work
And
out.
now we have Connor twisting to the side, so you can vary it to really target the obliques. And what's nice, again, Jeff, variety. You're able to do more types of crunches with this
Right.
than getting down on the dreaded floor.
Absolutely.
Because this is cushioned. I mean, people really like that. I don't want my knees or, you know, to be laying completely on the floor. By the way, this is my only visit today. So if
This
you're
is
on
it?
the fence, this is it. This is really it. Now I got Jeff crunching, but do you feel that?
No,
This
no,
is his
it's
first
great.
time on this.
I mean, the thing with, I said off the whole presentation is that you go to a cardio, you go to a physio, you go to a GP, they talk about core strength, right? There's this saying, if you don't use it, you'll lose it.
It's true.
Now, I know for a lot of us, the idea of getting to the top of the stairs without being out of breath, chasing the grandkids around is becoming more and more difficult, right? This could be one of the best decisions you make, not just for 2017, but you've made in years.
Right.
Because you've got a way now to be able to get some exercise, to build that core strength, to work on those areas, and maybe lose some pounds. Maybe get in the jeans or the dress that you've had in the back of the cupboard where you kept saying, one day.
One day.
Well, one day could start right now. One flex pay of less than $30. Better than that, if you get our HSN card right now, we're going to take $25 off the first purchase. I mean, to think to get that type of offer. Our HSN card right now through the month of March, and obviously we're ticking down the end of March. We're going to take $25 off your first purchase. You still get the 30-day money-back guarantee. You still get the flex pays. Everything's still there. But we're going to take $25 off this $90 item, and we're going to send this out to you. $5 shipping. Will be on your doorstep within 7 to 10 working days. You've got a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. And it's not just the Waver Toner, right? It is also, of course, a comprehensive meal plan for 6 weeks, DVD, instructions, everything is there to be able to make sure that you're going to achieve your goals. And as I said, keep a logbook for yourself, for nobody else but for yourself, to go ahead and follow your dream, to follow how you're progressing, because I can guarantee you, if you follow it bit by bit, you will see you finding or getting to those results, because that's what it's about.
It is.
Right?
And look at that
Making it
entire
achievable.
making a change, but
Right.
look at his core. I mean, you saw how it really activates your entire core. And why is that important? Because if you're going, well, my lower abs or my upper, this is really going to target everything with that curved design. That's what makes this so unique. So if you've tried other ab products or you've tried things and you're not getting the results, you need to get this home, because the ease of it, I mean, it really works with you. You get resistance down and back, and that you have all the instruction. I mean, you even have a 6-week nutrition plan. So you have nothing to lose but maybe some inches, gain some confidence, and that's what I want for you today at 2:15 in the morning or whatever time it is. So real quick, can we crank up the music? If you're tuning in, I want to show you all of the exercises you can do with the small unit. You get 3 levels of resistance, so you do it at your own pace. I have it on advanced. But if you're watching this, well, let's just start out with the crunch. I'm going to show you all the exercises and the different variation. So you can see how far down we're going. Oh yeah, we got the music, Jeff. You like that?
There you go. There we go.
All right, you could be doing this with us. Yes, all right, so we're working our core. Well, now we're gonna get ready and hit the dreaded triceps. Watch how we're gonna go right into exercise number 2. Come on, Diane, you with us? So 2 exercises.
Diane's there. She's already
yes.
ahead. Diane's ahead of everybody.
She's ahead of everybody.
Do it, Diane.
Now we're gonna go and hit the obliques. We're gonna turn right over on our nice cushion pad. Come on, Angela. And we're just gonna glide it out. Hit those legs, hit that core. Come on, it's time for you to get on the phone. You could be doing this right in front of your TV. Well, we're gonna flip right over and we're gonna work our forearms and our butt. I really like this one, Jeff, because as I get older, gravity takes its toll.
And this way,
in every
yes,
way.
Like I said before, if you don't use it, you lose it. One of
Yes,
the things,
you
okay, so
lose
the
it.
thighs, the derriere.
Yes.
You know, now, and you just saw the arms as well. Think about that.
Yes.
You know, the
It's
triceps, the
working
biceps.
Everything.
Right.
Well, now it's time for push-ups. Here we go. Come on, Connor. Don't disappoint me. I want 30. So look at the ease of this. We're going all the way down, hitting the triceps, hitting the back, hitting our chest. Oh, Angela's doing the girl version. It's okay. All right, well, now we're going to come back and we're going to work our legs. So we're going to sit back on the seat here and we'll do one leg at a time and just press it down. Do you see that? That's, ooh, I can really feel that in my thigh.
Right,
Do
right.
not be fooled. These bands, again, you are gonna feel this in your entire body. You might be sore, but in a good way. Okay, it's time for us to get our heart rate up. Let's step on up and we're gonna box it out. So again, another way to activate the core, but to get our heart rate up. Come on, Connor, we showed him this. So it's time to get on the phone, make that decision. You've seen the before and afters, and it's time for you to feel good. I mean, you can hear my heart rate. You get that energy, those endorphins, right, Jeff?
Right.
You know,
They
but
call it
it's-
about that runner's high. And this is one of the, honestly, I know that one of the things you'll find with this is that if you start using consistently, you will feel a difference in yourself. Not
Yes.
only maybe in the way that the clothes are fitting you, not only in the way that you're presenting yourself to the rest of the world when you leave each day, but the way that you're actually approaching the day itself. You know,
Yeah.
you'll find that if you're more exercised, you're better rested, all those sort of things sort of fall into place. For less than $30, you know that's worth it.
It
you know,
is worth it.
Seriously. Think about what you can spend in a week on things that you don't necessarily need.
Absolutely.
This one flex pay, 30-day money-back guarantee for everybody in your home. It's got from the beginner, intermediate, and advanced. And this is one of the things with those bands, right? It's about resistance. That means it's both assisting and helping and strengthening and toning both down and back constantly. I understand it's been maybe some time since you've done some exercise, right? I'm not judging, but we all know that there's the excuses roll in, particularly around winter time, right? It's getting darker quicker, it's getting colder quicker, it's rainy, it's all those sorts of security. I don't want to go outside and do my walk. We're not stopping you, we certainly want you to continue doing your regular exercise, but this is now at the convenience of your home when you are ready to work out. One flex pay, just try it. Put it to the test. It's comprehensive. The DVD, everything is there. The food plan, and of course the amazing Waver Tone of 180. If you can spare 3 minutes, you can do this. Again, listen to your body. Tell your GP, say, look, I've gone ahead, I'm going to get in the new exercise routine. No doubt the GP is going to be thrilled with that decision, but you are going to make one of the best decisions, not just for 2017, potentially a page-turning, life-changing event. And I don't say that lightly. Because one of the things for sure is that when those things start falling into place, it makes such a massive difference to you. Yes, we've got some fit people here on the set, but you know what? And the testimonials and the photos that we've seen are amazing, but yours will be the next one. So in fact, you know what? I want to show you right now some users who have gone ahead and tried this unit. Just like you, they sat there and thought, oh, I'll give it a go. Not only give it a go, they came back and showed this. Have a look.
I love the feel of the Wavertone 180, and it was supportive on the way up and the way down, but at the same time you get that resistance that you want. I'm no longer embarrassed or afraid to be in a bathing suit in front of my husband and friends. I am so much tighter than I was. My stomach is leaner and way more toned, as are my hips and my thighs.
My goal for my 30th birthday was to be in the absolute best shape of my life, better than I looked when I was 18 years old.
The Wavertone gave me back my body that I had when I was 40. It's so easy. I listen to music and all of a sudden I'm done. It's amazing. Thank you, Wavertone.
Do you know, that's one of my guests on the set here is Mum. Her name is Rita. Sorry, what's your name again, mate? Connor. That's Connor's mum, Rita. How old's Rita? 62 years of age. Did you see that lady? I mean, that is extraordinary. And in fact, in her own words, she said this machine had allowed her to get her body back that she had in her 40s. I mean, look, we don't know what your goal is, but I tell you what, we're setting you up for success. Whether it's to build that core strength that everyone talks about, whether it's toning the body, right? Maybe it's just getting regular exercise. Maybe 2017 was that. Maybe 2017 was a whole idea about doing something better for yourself. You know, being a healthier you this year in 2017. I'm not judging. I know the year goes by quickly. We're nearly into April. One flex pay, it's all yours. Now, this is feature rich, okay? It's not just, it doesn't just look good. I mean, you'll be proud to have this out in your home. There's no doubt about it. It's adjustable, 3 adjustable levels of resistance. Works your entire core, arched and padded back support. And that's important because that's for you're being supported, you're being pampered in some way, but you're also being supported in a way that you'd normally ask for someone to help. Cushion seat, personal training DVD and instructional manual. The Wave and Slim Nutritional Program Guide is all part and parcel of this pack. So it's comprehensive. It's not just a pat on the back. It's not walking into a fitness store and seeing this there and walking out and thinking, well, I hope this works. No. In fact, Melissa made sure that it was absolutely clear that this is going to be for you. And again, Melissa, as a mum of twins, 7-year-old twins, time is precious. I said this before. I mean, to have a piece of equipment that you can use any time of day or night for as little or as long as you need to.
Right.
There's no time restrictions.
No time.
Some of those cardio machines, you guys would know this as well. You know, you go into a gym, cardio machines, you know, there's a 20-minute limit on most of them,
you have a 20-minute limit, and I like that this is low impact and I'm able to do my entire body. There's no noise. It's smooth resistance down and back. I'm really able to target those problem areas. And now that I'm at a different chapter in my life, into my 40s and with, you know, children, I want to be able to have an effective workout and really tone my body the right way. And this is exactly it, because it's that resistance down and back. So these bands really have good tension, but we're learning. Back in the day, we did a lot of stuff we shouldn't have done. And we're realizing with technology, like cell phones and all the other stuff, that this is essential because we need toning. We need muscle to support our bodies burn calories. And look at how small this is. It's very portable, very durable. And again, we like that you can move exercise to exercise. I love the push-up component because I normally cannot do push-ups all the way down. But this really gives me that assist to target my arms and target my chest without jarring. And look at Angela to the side there, really targeting those obliques. I mean, we know the midsection is so hard to really, what I say, engage the right way. Well, she's definitely doing it and really targeting that side area. And why is that important? Because even if you don't want to look good, you still have to bend, you have to lift. And this is our girdle. And you've seen the pictures, those ladies are not wearing what I call that shapewear. And how much have you spent on it? I wore that crap after I had kids and I couldn't breathe. I felt like a stuffed sausage.
In fact, let's share with them some before and afters. Now, this was achieved within 8 weeks.
Yes.
Less than 2 months.
Less than 2 months. So measure yourself. And, you know, if you haven't done any type of toning, if you just do walking alone, Jeff, I'll say this, you're not going to get those kind of results. She probably did both.
Look at this.
And then with that nutrition program, look at
you
the
generally
lower
expect
stomach.
to lose up to 2 pounds per week with moderate exercise and, of course, a calorie-reduced diet. And you say, how do I do that? that's what Melissa's packed into this. You're getting a 6-week meal plan in here as well. And it's not depriving you too. I saw those breads and some other goodies in there, right?
You can eat.
You can actually
in 3-minute workouts. You can eat like real food, not just drink shakes, you know, and that's important because I want you to have a system that's going to work with you, not against you. Look at her back.
I mean,
you know, that
seriously.
back area, it's so hard to taper and condition. So congratulations, and if you're on the fence, you can send it back, but you won't. I only have, what, 28 minutes with you, and I think we have like about 900 left, so that's it. I don't want you to wait. I want you to make that decision. I want you to be like Miss Diane. It doesn't matter what age or fitness level you are. Look at her go, boxing, really targeting that core, getting her heart rate up, activating those thighs. And then we have Connor, who's a trainer over here. I know he's in great shape, but he's doing an assisted lunge. Now, if you get this home and you don't feel stable, you can put yourself up against the wall and really target what I call, you know, the dreaded butt and legs. Not that you have that issue, Connor, but again, it's assisting you, and that's important. We need that assist.
Absolutely.
I mean, look at Angela. We need that assist so you can do more exercise. So you're actually maximizing time with resistance down and back. And if you're going, well, I'm not ready to do all of that, just get this home and sit on the seat. By the way, it's very easy to put together. I'm very technically challenged, but this will get you that full range of motion to really target the upper, the middle, and the lower abs. So congratulations if you got it. And if not, it's really time. And read the reviews. The reviews are good.
In fact, think about this. You know, if you think about another piece of equipment that you may have avoided, A, for the size, B, for the weight,
Yes.
C, for the noise that it could create. I mean, this is pretty much, first of all, whisper quiet. You don't hear it. But number one, the actual size of it's 50 inches in length. It weighs less than 10 pounds. Why is that important? Because if you need to move it from one room to the other, like, don't get me wrong, if it's out, you're going to use it, right? If it's there, you're going to use it. You're going to have it there at your beck and call any time of day or night. Right now, you could be watching HSN right now. You could be watching this show right now and be using this. And in fact, this could be the final week that you won't have a piece of amazing fitness equipment in your home. One FlexPay, 30-day money-back guarantee. Do not forget that HSN card offer that we're doing right now. It's finishing in the end of March in a few days. We're going to give you $25 off your very first purchase, even something that's less than $90. And you still get the 30-day money-back guarantee. Everything is in place for you to succeed. And that's what we want to do. We're going to give you the tools to succeed. So maybe you've gone through into 2017 with the idea of getting more healthy, you know, achieving, you know, getting into that dress that you've always wanted to get into, getting back into those jeans that have been sitting in the back of the wardrobe, and you think, one day I'm going to get back in there, I'm going to get, well, today is the day that journey could start. The core strength is so incredibly important. You speak to your GP, you speak to physiotherapists. They all talk about maintaining that core strength. I mean, this is being tested. I mean, this is no slouch because you've got those 3 levels of resistance. It is going to work with you and progress. And as I said before, you do this consistently, you do this regularly, and you will see yourself. You will feel yourself, not only in the way that the clothes are fitting, not only in the way that you feel yourself exuding to the rest of the world, but the way that you approach the day. Because, Melissa, it's true. I mean, all you guys would attest to this, is that when it comes to exercise, it's that one element that actually changes so many other things around your life, right?
Your confidence.
Right?
I've been training for 20 years. And my eldest client, who's 70, I try these products on everyone. My sister weighs 220 pounds. I tried it out on her. So again, if you're looking and like you said, going, well, everyone's fit. This is for all fitness levels, all ages, all shapes. And who doesn't want to have a little fun when they're working out? We got the music cranking, and we want variety, right? Variety is the spice of life.
Absolutely.
Because I'm telling you, workout can get boring. So I like to be able to get an effective workout in a shorter amount of time, but really engage those problem areas. And after I had children, my lower stomach, the dreaded bulge, you know, you've seen these before and afters, but if you're just tuning in, watch how far back you can go. Why is that important? Because you really want to hit the entire core. Usually when we do crunches, we cheat, we strain our neck. Well, with this, you're getting that full assist. It's like having a spotter, and that's important because you really want to target those areas and maybe fit, you know, have your clothes fit a little looser.
In fact, that's a good terminology to use here. This is like a spotter. For those of you who don't know that, if you're in a gym and maybe you're lifting a weight, you're after someone to spot you, to come over and help and assist you. You've now got that any time of day or night. Okay? You don't have to get all dressed up for the gym. You don't have to get in the car. You don't have to find parking, all those things. This is here when you're ready to work out for as little as long as you want to do. But again, listen to your body to go ahead and achieve. Now, again, listen, being a personal trainer, when it comes to the ladies, the females, predominantly as our wonderful viewers of HSN, what are the target areas? And all you can answer this are target areas that most ladies want to achieve when they come to you and say, okay, these are my challenges that I have.
Really, honestly, probably you're saying my stomach and my thighs and my butt.
Right.
And men, this works your upper body too. So it really is a full body system, and I want to show you how small this is. You could bring that room to room.
Right.
I think it maybe weighs 11 pounds.
Yep.
And by the way, I think you get a 3-year warranty. So you really have nothing to lose, but maybe some inches. And look at these bands. This is what I like, that smooth resistance. Now, I have it on level 3, but look at how easy that is to put together. And, well, now that I'm fumbling, because I had coffee at 2 in the morning, look at the wheel. That's nice, again, because it has that arch design. And the workouts are 3 minutes, so resistance down and back. That's what I like, so you're maximizing getting a more effective workout. So you have 22 minutes now. It's time. It is time. I know it's early in the AM, but you might be going, I've tried programs before, Melissa. I've been disappointed. Not going to be disappointed with this, because I'm selling you something that is going to work with you, not against you, and give you really good results. And that's what I want, low impact. So everyone here is doing a different exercise, and I think that's what's great, because sometimes you want to work your tricep, your abs, and you buy one product that only does one thing.
Right.
And that's very frustrating. Or you buy a big unit and it takes up your entire room. And maybe you can't afford a huge $500 cable system. Well, this is going to get you some great results. But you have to move. We have to do something,
That's
Jeff,
it.
right?
Yep, if you don't
You're sitting
use
right
it,
now,
you'll lose it.
You'll lose it.
And doing something is better than doing nothing at all.
Absolutely.
And so for those of you who've already gone ahead and purchased, and there's many of you that have already done it, first of all, congratulations. I mean, seriously, if you've gone ahead and made that choice today, you deserve to be congratulated. Because I know sometimes, well, certainly if you're by yourself, you haven't done a lot of working out, that sort of thing, that encouragement, it takes a lot. And you've done it. So well done. One FlexPay. Our 30-day money-back guarantee is there, because many people have made the decision that you've just made, and you should be congratulated. We're going to listen now to some first-time users. People have gone ahead, seen this, gone ahead and tried it. Have a listen to them. When we come back, we're going to talk more about the amazing Wave Toner. See you soon.
I'm feeling this all the way through my abs.
And this back support is really helping.
It allows me to do a full range crunch.
It feels like I'm getting a really good workout.
It's really hard to do a push-up, but with this machine, it's making it so easy.
Feel it on the side obliques here.
I can see myself watching TV, listening to music while I do this.
I definitely need this machine. This is a perfect piece of equipment. Wow.
That's it. I mean, again, you saw on that beach many levels of, I guess, experience. One of the things about this one is, remember that with the levels of resistance with those bands, it is both forwards and backward motion. The other thing that you would have seen as Melissa was showing you that is how smoothly it rides. It's not clunky, it's not gritty. I mean, you got a smooth ride the whole time. And if you've got those 3 bands on there, you've got lots of assistance that's going to go ahead and help you. You can see there on the front, on the padded seat itself, you got some instructions there on how to go ahead and use this. You're actually also getting, of course, the DVD. You're also getting 10 basic exercises that are in here as well. One of the things with this is it's a comprehensive pack, including a 6-week meal plan. You've seen some of those amazing before and afters through this show. In 8 weeks, those amazing results have been achieved. And that's what it's about. It's about making sure that you're getting all the results there. So you've got those resistant bands and making sure you're getting the best possible work to work with you as you're progressing with this one. Then, of course, you've got all the information that comes with you to make sure that you're getting the best possible achievement with this. And on top of that, FlexPay of less than $30. So you've got that cushioned seat, it's nice and comfortable, you've got the DVD, the instructional manual, and a Wave and Slim nutritional program guide for less than $30. Because one thing is seeing it being here, operating here on the set. One time is seeing these people here. But the next one of the before and afters are these ladies who went ahead and entrusted in this, Melissa, to achieve these goals. And I mean, this, as you say, on the left-hand side there, looks great. But now on the right-hand side, what a difference in 8 weeks.
Right, and she feels so great because not only did she get the system, we tell you what to eat. It really is a complete gym, mini gym, so you know what to eat, you are gonna get the results. You have 3-minute workouts, you have all the instruction that you need, but you have to start working and moving. And I want you to look at these problem areas, the lower stomach, the side. Look at, this is your mom, Connor. I think she's 62. Her body, like you said, is now like she's in her 40s.
Wow.
So no matter what your goal is, this is doable, and in 2 months, think where you can be in 3 months. So if you get this home before you'll have, and start using it, think by Memorial Day, where you could be.
Right.
Take a picture, measure yourself.
In fact, that's another thing. I said before, keeping a logbook for yourself. Are you seeing these before and afters? I hope they're inspiring you, and they are inspirational, there's no doubt about it. But yours will be the next photo. And that's why I suggest you do a selfie, not for anybody else, but for yourself. You keep that selfie, and I'd suggest doing it at the same time with the same sort of lighting. So maybe in the bathroom, first thing in the morning, take that selfie. For nobody else, for yourself. And in 4 weeks, in 6 weeks, in 8 weeks, and take that selfie again and see the change for yourself. Now, we have a wonderful viewer who's just stayed on the phone line to have a chat with us right now. Ms. Torres, is that right? Welcome to HSN. How are you?
Okay, and you?
Congratulations. Did you just bought one of the new systems?
Absolutely.
Congratulations.
My question was what was the weight capacity that this unit can hold?
264 pounds.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Good.
And do you need anything else with this?
You know, I would recommend walking or doing some other cardio, but really you're gonna get everything you need, Ms. Torres. I mean, this is, as you can see, you can tone your core, you can do your arms, you can do your full body. What are some of the results you're looking for?
Well, I used to, back in the days, I used to be into fitness, but of course I slacked off. So now it's just a matter of going back. This is 30 years ago.
Oh, wow, okay. Well, congratulations.
Ms. Torres, can I ask, what was it about this amazing system that attracted you to it? Was it the convenience of it?
To be honest, my girlfriend called me. I haven't even seen the unit. I'm just going by her eyes.
Is that right? What's your girlfriend's name?
Linda.
Linda? Thank you very much, Linda, for calling through. I mean, I got to say, Melissa, we see this time and time again, and Miss Torres, you're a wonderful testament to this, is that, HSN is a big community. There's no doubt about that. It's not just a pat on the back, and I hope this does well for you. You know, the hsn.com, we have our feedback where you can put in your reviews and put those in there. So, Miss Torres, can you do me a favor?
Absolutely.
When you get this at home, and start to use it and follow the plan and get the DVD, do us a favour, come back to our website at hsn.com and put in your review. And even better still, if you see this show in the schedule, call in and love it, because I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to hear how it's worked out for you.
Well, that wasn't the only one, of course. Well, and also because she has the, I have very faith because she's Tony Little's wife, so that's my expectation.
I'll let him know that. Yeah, Tony knows a thing or two.
No, but I said, but that's why we do, because I said I know he's well, so I said, but she's got to be up to par.
There you go.
Thank you so much. I'm so glad you entrusted your faith in me.
I'm not going on his thing. I'm going on your back.
Okay, I appreciate that. Yes, I have 2 children with them, so.
Absolutely. So
Okay.
It's not him. It's all about you. So I said thank you. But
Great.
I'll definitely show pictures of anything. But I'm just very happy. God bless. Keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you, Miss
Thank
Torres.
you.
You have yourself a gorgeous evening, and all the best. And again, congratulations on making that decision. Well done. Amazing offer right there. This is a great chance for you. It really is, because one of the things that we do here, we do FlexPay. We don't expect you to pay $90 straight away. The FlexPay, credit card payment, debit card payment, no interest paid at all to there. There's $5 on your shipping. We'll have this sent out to you within 7 to 10 working days in this comprehensive, and that's what it is. It's a total system. You have the equipment that it comes with there, with the resistance that's also built into it. You have the printed and the DVD instructions. You have the nutritional guide. Everything is there for less than $90. I know that we've put things off. I know that we try to do the right thing. This is a way, in one phone call, one FlexPay, you've made a great decision. Not just for 2017, but I truly believe in a chapter-turning life decision. Because if you follow the instructions, you follow the nutritional guide, you will see those results. Just like Miss Therese got inspired by a friend to call through, less than $30, and we'll send this straight out to you. Because one thing, as I said during the chat that we had there with Miss Therese, Melissa, is that one thing I love about HSN after 40 years is that it's still, despite the scope of 95 million homes, we are very much, we're always listening to the viewers, always listening to the consumers as what they need. And that's where a lot of these improvements come into the equipment, right?
Right, and that's what I love being a trainer is technology. I mean, it's just like taking care of your skin or getting that face cream. I mean, for $30, you can get an effective full body workout. So if you're on the fence, I want you to hang out with us, and I'm gonna show you all the exercises you can do. We're gonna do a quick group class, so we're gonna crank up the music, and I'm gonna show you this range of motion that you get on this waver tone. I mean, it is like a wave. You're gliding, but you're hitting that upper, middle, and lower, and you can vary. You can go to the side, hit those obliques, those love handles you wanna get rid of, and then you can go right into your tricep. This is why so many people like it, Jeff. Variety, you're working your entire body with resistance down and back. Well, now we're gonna do the oblique. I like this one because it really targets that side area, but it's that smooth resistance down and back. So again, we're working more muscle groups than just our side core. We're working our legs, our arms. All right, well now we're gonna flip over and do a press down. And this again is a full body toner. I mean, I'm hitting my core, I'm hitting my arms, hitting the butt. So it's that resistance down and back, maximizing your time. So now we're gonna go into push-ups. When's the last time you've done a push-up? Now, to think that you can get all that range of motion, you're gonna target your entire upper body. So, sometimes we cheat or we do this. This is gonna allow you to get all the way down to the floor, and that's important. Well, now we're gonna target our legs. And again, we're comfortable, we're on this pad, so you're not really sitting directly down on the floor, and you press down, you're really gonna target that thigh. This really hits it, and we all have it on level 3. I didn't let them cheat at 2:30 or 2:40 in the morning. So now we're gonna stand up and get our heart rate up. And remember, you have the DVDs, Jeff. So 3-minute workouts, but you're gonna end up doing more because you're gonna like the way this feels. So come on, Connor, you got that rhythm?
I just say,
congratulations.
Not only like the way you feel, like the way you look. Like the way you feel about yourself. I mean, Miss Therese there before, not really appreciating what I guess the drive to get a piece of equipment like this. And that's the best part about HSN, is that your journey is going to be the next testimonial. Your journey that you're about to start right now is going to be the next success story. And I congratulate you for that, because you know what? Very often people say, oh, I'm not going to do it, I've done it before. These ladies that we're about to show you right now, these before and afters, have done just that. I don't know, maybe they tried many options, maybe they did many things. Maybe it came down to family, work, all those sorts of things that of course reduce that time.
Life gets in the way.
Absolutely.
But this doesn't get in the way, because you have 3 minutes, you can do it in the comfort of your own home. And don't you want to feel better? You want to look better. Look at her. This isn't, I keep saying it, this is not made up. You can really
10 pounds in 8 weeks.
But look at, when you think of the weight, it looks like she's lost more weight than that because of the muscle conditioning. Takes up less space, burns. Look at her. I mean, look at her midsection. It looks like someone came in and I should say, it looks like a cosmetic procedure happened, but it didn't.
No, absolutely not. It was a change within themselves. It was getting this piece of amazing equipment, the Waver Tone 180 in there, core slimming, shaping fitness system, and it is a complete comprehensive system. Getting that in, following it, and getting these types of results. Again, less than $30 on your FlexPay. Get the HSN card. We'll take $25 off your first purchase. And if it's this, $25 off the price. On top of that, you get the 3 FlexPays. On top of that, you get a 30-day money-back guarantee. But this is a chance for you to go ahead and make that choice, to make that decision, and make a huge difference in the way that you approach life. This is one system for the entire family. You, your hubby, kids, everyone can use this. Core strength, arms, toning, conditioning, cardiovascular, it's all there. Smooth riding, resistance training. I mean, if we've talked about a few things here in the course of the show in the way of core strength there, but also resistance training is so incredibly important, because you're getting that resistance both going up and going down. So you're working out the entire time. But it's also like someone spotting you in a gym, where someone's there to help and assist you. As you get more advanced, as you go from the beginner to the intermediate, you take off the straps or you add straps to it to increase that resistance and build up that strength. For less than $90, by the way, everyone, we're about to hit under 800 of these remaining for the entire country. Fewer than 800, not 8,000. That's quite often the numbers you hear here at HSN. We have fewer than 800 remaining. We've got 10 minutes remaining in this presentation. Again, if you've gone ahead and taken the plunge and purchased one of these, congratulations, because you absolutely deserve to be congratulated on a purchase like this that could make a huge difference to you and your family. Right,
well,
Melissa?
I love that. You know, there's only one you. And maybe you've felt like failure before. Well, you're not with this because it's a system that's going to work with you. It's going to allow you to really target those dreaded areas. And I like, again, that this is so smooth, but it gives you resistance down and back. And what does that mean? That means you're really working up and down. So you're maximizing your time, really targeting your arms. And again, the comfort of it. You know, you've seen the results, but we're doing it in a low impact way. I'm such a huge advocate of that because over the years, I've done things back in the day that just were not good for my body. I have issues, I've had back issues, but now having a stronger core, it's helped, and that's what the Wavertone will do. You can see here this roller system is smooth, but those 3 bands allow you to get that resistance. This is very easy to put together. You could start on level 1. We have 3 levels, and then you just start moving. It's very easy to put together. You have all the instruction, and I really like, Jeff, that we give you that 6-week program, so you know what to eat. It's tailored for men and women, so you can have your whole family use it. You know, set that goal, get this home. Like I said, take that picture. Pictures do not lie. And be in front of the picture, not in the back. You know, I see that a lot when people lose their confidence. You know, they kind of hide behind people.
Yeah. In fact, let's bring that up. Maybe, are you one more to take the photo or be at the back of the group when the photo's taken? I mean, this could be the change. And again, not appreciating what the drive is to be going ahead and getting this. But you could suddenly be the one at the front of the group, you know, looking sensational. This is what it's all about. This is about making sure that you're making a good decision, setting you up for success. Now, we're going to actually right now listen to some people who went ahead and made the purchase. They've gone ahead and used it. Listen, I want you to hear a couple of things. First of all, listen to the emotion that's in their voice. Look at the joy that's in their face. Think of the difference that this has made in their lives. Yours will be the next one. Watch this.
I love the feel of the Wavertone 180, and it was supportive on the way up and the way down, but at the same time, you get that resistance that you want. I'm no longer embarrassed or afraid to be in a bathing suit in front of my husband and friends. I am so much tighter than I was. My stomach is leaner and way more toned, as are my hips and my thighs.
My goal for my 30th birthday was to be in the absolute best shape of my life, better than I looked when I was 18 years old.
The Wavertone gave me back my body that I had when I was 40. It's so easy. I listen to music, and all of a sudden I'm done. It's amazing. Thank you, Wavertone.
Thank you, Wavertone. And congratulations to you. This is your chance right now. We've got only a few minutes now remaining in presentation. You've seen it. It's comprehensive. You've got total peace of mind. If this does not deliver the system that you'd hoped, if this is not the slimming, toning, a more strengthening system that you wanted, you package it up, return it to us, and we refund you the purchase price. But again, word of warning, we have fewer than 800 for the entire country right now. This is a chance to be able to go ahead and get this. Get this to your home and see. Keep that logbook. That's for nobody else but for yourself. That logbook to go ahead and show you what you have done. You've gone ahead and made the plunge today. You've gone ahead and made that purchase. You're going to get it at home, and then you're going to start to see yourself progress. My number one rule with any exercise routine is listen to your body. There's many reasons why we don't exercise. Sometimes we wake up the next day, whoa, I overdid it. Don't overdo it on the first time. You know, don't go and try to do a marathon on the first time. Don't go ride the Tour de France, meaning keep your goals achievable. Maybe the first week, you're gonna do 3 5-minute workouts, whatever it is. Make them achievable. You might get through that first week and think, well, that was pretty easy. I feel good, I recovered really well, and then build on that. Keep that logbook to see what you've achieved. The before and afters we talked about, we saw those amazing before and afters that those people have taken, their selfies, if you like. That's for nobody else but for yourself. It's like the logbook to guide you. Here, look at this. To see that change in you. One of the things I think about is that I talk about them being those one-day jeans or one-day dress. One day I'm going to get back into them. You know, one of the things I think is the biggest guide for a lot of us is our belt. If you've had a belt for a long time. I'm talking about a clothing belt, and it's gone through its notches. Sometimes good days, sometimes bad days, sometimes good seasons. Then you see changes like this, where it lost, 8 pounds, 9 pounds, 10 pounds in a 8-week system. And it's not just the loss of weight, it's also the toning. Because I asked Melissa very specifically. I said, what are the specific areas with all the clients that go to the derriere, the thighs,
Yes.
right, the arms, right? That can all be achieved with this.
It can. That's what's nice. I mean, a complete what I call mini gym that's low impact. Very, very important. I mean, we got Miss Diane here crunching away. And you see the variety
You're
here.
a powerhouse,
She
Diane.
is. She's a powerhouse.
Way to
I
go.
can't keep up with her. But the important thing is if you haven't done resistance training, this is a great way to do it because you have those bands. You get that full range of motion. And if you haven't done a push-up in a year, she's been out here for an hour. So you don't have to do that. You can do it for 3 minutes. But again, it allows you to really target that entire core. I'm gonna have Miss Diane do a push-up real quick. If you're on the fence, you have 2 minutes to make that life-changing decision. It really is to do something. I mean, maybe if you were able to do 10 push-ups to really build up that strength. It's not even just about how you look. I mean, look at Miss Diane,
Right.
66. Or if you're over 200 pounds, where do you start? This is where you start, Jeff.
Absolutely.
You know, don't be intimidated. You don't have to go to the gym. You don't have to look at Mr. Connor with a six-pack. But he's still toning his arms, doing a tricep. Maybe you have a son at home or someone else. I mean, this is going to give him that assist
Right.
too.
Right.
So don't be fooled. You know, we've been out here for an hour. And then Angela here targeting her side oblique. But as she adds her leg, again, firing more of that lower body. And then I'm going to have Angela turn around actually and do another leg exercise because us ladies really like to target our leg. But you see how she's comfortable? She's sitting, but she's still engaging her leg. You know, this is doable for you, but you have to make that decision. And really, you know, I keep saying it,
Yep.
Jeff, get it home, take that picture.
Yeah, the other
and do
thing,
it.
Melissa, which I know not a lot of people associate with exercise, is for the most part, you guys look very comfortable.
We
You know what I
are.
mean? I mean, you got the cushion pad there that you can sit on. So you got that support. The other thing too is, of course, with the resistance that we have, is that you end up getting that as I call it, almost like a spotting, an assistance with it. If it's been a long time since you've done a push-up, a long time since you sit up, that's not a problem because this is here to work with you, with your level of capability. The possibilities are endless. If you go ahead and just take that one flex pay, do one flex pay, do me a favor, do one flex pay, do the shipping and handling, we're going to send it out to you, have a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. This is comprehensive. It's not just the amazing Waver Tone, right? You get the DVD, you get the instructions in there, you get a nutritional program. If you follow that plan, follow that, you'll see the changes. And then do me another favor. Like Miss Therese, as I said before, come back to our website, hsn.com. I mean, that's why it's a huge community out there. Melissa, thank you so very
Yes,
much.
thank you.
Team,
Thanks, everybody.
amazing guys. Absolutely amazing. Again, congratulations to those of you who've gone ahead and made the purchase. You deserve to be congratulated. It's a massive decision, and you've gone ahead and made a fantastic one, not just for 2017, but truly, I believe, a chapter turning, life changing. Now, also to check out on.com right now. I talked about hsn.com. Fabulous offer that we have on there, that we come through on .com, because this is what it's all about. With all the different offers that we have here, this is going to be coming up, in fact, my 10 faves. So the Blackstone 22-inch portable outdoor gas grill. Come on, I'm Australian. You know we love the Barbie. 5-part payments of $27.99 on that one. 22-inch portable outdoor gas griddle. It also has an area to be able to, you know, with the fat and so forth that runs off as well. You won't get any flare-ups. $139.95. Do not go anywhere. We've got a big lawn and garden too. Springtime every day. Callie's come out with lawn and garden, and when we come back, I'll be back with 10 faves. See you soon.
Become the master of your outdoor space with HSN. Watch at home to get in-depth demos and inspirational ideas. Now is the time to prep for outdoor fun with new furniture and decor. Plus, get special pricing and free shipping on select lawn and garden in March. And spruce up your garden with our collection of live plants from Meadow Valley. Easily plant and grow your outdoor sanctuary. Visit hsn.com for more.
I'm Joy. I'm a mother, that's first and foremost. I'm curious, always curious. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, and I'm an inventor. So when I'm designing product, it's all about making everyday life simpler. I guess that's just how I look at things. I find a lot of inspiration from just living my everyday life. And I think, boy, every day's a gift. Make joyful discoveries every day.
I'm Christy Brinkley, and I created my own skincare line. I'm a mother. If I flatter myself, I would call myself an artist. And I love adventure. Love being outdoors. I've been a model for 40 years, and my entire career, the only reason I've lasted is because I represent products that I believe in. That's my secret. That's Christy Brinkley Authentic Skincare.
Since 1939, HP has been an industry leader in technology, offering innovative, practical products at a great value. It's a tradition they carry on to this day. HP puts innovation at your fingertips. From desktops to laptops and printers to tablets, HSN has the latest in HP technology, so you can stay productive and stay connected wherever life takes you. Get free shipping and up to 6 FlexPay on all HP this month.
March is National Craft Month, and HSN is your destination for crafting inspiration, demonstrations, and innovative products. We've got special offers and HSN exclusives all month long. This week, get all the latest products from Xyron, Sweet Sugar Bell, and Panasonic. Celebrate with us and get new craft ideas and create-it-yourself demos. Enjoy $5 shipping on your entire crafts order and free shipping on all sewing machines. Search crafts at hsn.com.
DG2 is comfort,